don't know the power of the dark side.
Starting now in round 2, guys. Alright. Evan, good luck to you, man. Figure you try to fly that paraton?
Mana room is
That's what I had tried to. I figured y'all would be expecting.
I keep forgetting that mana room has pushed the limit. Because I'm used to thinking of her flying with.
You haven't really. I mean,
I'm really. It could have maybe been useful last game.
So
She's going to just focus. Another thing to note. It says primary weapon value 2 on this base for him. He's got the title that bumps that up.
we'll focus.
So he's a 3 attack die ship.
Bigs.
You reveal 1 die at a time.
Okay.
You reveal to do the whole thing for that ship, and then you reveal the other one.
Yep, and we'll target lock. Kanan.
You know what? I'll move these guys.
What's off me?
We'll wait until they all come to face them all.
So, start of the end phase, we'll bank a token on Ray.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. Okay. Against him.
Attacking or defending against him. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Your 9 moves for mine.
And Kanan's ability only works when I attack Kanan, right?
No, no. When enemy ship is attacking. So, yeah, any of my ships.
Done?
An enemy ship at range 1 to 2 is attack.
I'm set.
3 straight, hard 2.
I'm sorry.
Not a bad idea to cloak from here. We're not going to be close enough for you to attack this round anyway. It gives you more maneuver options, more abilities to approach combat.
Focus
It's
and 1
usually what I do
stress.
when I flash.
Sometimes I gotta work. It's not a May ability. That's a it is a May ability, but if you don't decloak, you can't attack. Yeah, it gets tricky.
Right, yeah.
Kanan will
You have to
focus.
decloak at the
Damn,
start
it is
of
warm
the
in here, though.
activation phase. He will just grab focus token.
Bigs?
Right. Just for walk through start of the combat phase. I will pass my token to friendly ship range 2. I like to go through the
Bigs will also
motions.
focus.
Means that everyone knows better what's going on.
I try to do it.
I hate being surprised by stuff when I play, and I hate surprising people while I play. Because then it's like, oh, well, if I knew that, I would have done this completely 100% differently. Same time, though, I try not to overwhelm new players, but that can be difficult. Flying a list with a lot of shenanigans. I like my shenanigans.
I just
Alright.
casual player more than
End phase, right? Make another token on Ray.
I like playing.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
I fly one list 1 week, a different list the next week, a different list the week
Yeah.
after that.
I kind of do that too. But yeah, I like my silly shenanigans a lot.
Yeah, I remember last time we played here. Last time I played when you were here, you were playing.
Gets that from
Party
move.
That was a long time ago.
3 months ago, probably.
Yeah. That was right before the regionals, I think.
We're going to attempt to target lock.
Took that list and I did
there to
get
there?
30th
Okay.
over there. How many people were at the
120. 120. 100, yeah, somewhere around there.
I won more than I lost, so I think that is a victory. I brought a list that goes down hard when it goes down.
Your dials are all good?
Yep. Yes, you're going to be close. Remember that.
Yeah, completely off. forget. If I get chit chatting after I set my dial,
Yeah.
I forget all about it.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm set.
That's why
I know that game.
I try to keep my dial in my hand until the last second, and then I put it down.
Yeah.
And
Cool. So there's that. And Manaroo. One bank. One other thing. She has a crew that when she does a green maneuver, she can acquire a target lock.
And I can. Doing one
So I did a green maneuver, but we're too far away, so I won't acquire a target lock. For her action. She's going to focus. She also
check
has
for
push
target lock.
limit, so she can do 2 actions. So for stress. She will do a
Right.
barrel roll.
So
She'll
we'll
look
focus.
for a barrel roll. Bigs.
Both 2 straight.
3 forward.
For a stress. Alright.
Bigs will focus.
And that stress.
5 straight.
How does Big's ability work again?
Then
So,
we're going
If I have the ability to shoot somebody else,
to boost
I have
both.
Yeah, other friendly ships at range 1 cannot be targeted by attacks if the attacker could target you instead.
So they did change the rule. If you choose a weapon that cannot target bigs, that's fine.
Yeah.
You are not forced into that decision anymore. Because where they put declare target in the
Okay.
attack timing chart.
Ready for combat?
Alright.
Boost.
Okay. Start with Kath Scarlet on who's this?
I'll go 4 straight.
Ryad.
Okay, Kath Scarlet on Countess Ryad, range 3. For nothing. Okay. Then Bossk Mangler Cannon on Countess Ryad. And hit, or 1 hit becomes a crit. 2 crits.
Right.
3.
Range 3. 4.
3 dice. It's a secondary weapon.
I think as long as you're not planning on turning tightly this way, I think
So
you'll be okay.
1 shield.
It'll put you right about here.
So you block that one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the Bossk ability to change that crit
Oh, no, yeah,
into
you're
2 hits, so 2 shields.
plenty of space.
Alright.
But you re-rolled.
Because I don't think we have anything.
You edited one and then you re-edited it again.
Yeah, the Mangler Cannon edits in the attack. Bossk edits after the attack hits. So it's
Well, I didn't think you could manipulate the dice more than once.
You can well, what do you mean?
Well, he flipped his hit to a crit, and then he took the.
Mangler
Right, it's Bossk's ability.
That's after the attack has hit. So it's not a dice modification.
Yeah.
It's canceling a result and adding 2
Alright,
others.
Gotcha.
your attacks.
Okay. Well, I got range
And
3.
the only rule is you cannot re-roll dice more than once.
Nothing going through.
You
Well,
can
both of
modify
them.
a die as many times as you
We're
have
gonna go
dice
ahead
for.
and.
You can
see
spend a
here.
focus and
I'm
then
gonna go ahead and shoot at boss first.
do something, change to a
Let
blank,
me use this tractor beam.
and then change it to a focus and change it to a hit if you have the ability to do that. Just keep re-rolling the other ones.
1, 2.
Run that already.
So what does tractor beam do?
Cancel them. On the large base, is it sideways or is it long ways like all the rest of them?
It doesn't move it. It doesn't
Yeah, it
move the
does.
big ships, does it?
For what?
Tractor beam?
It
It doesn't matter.
Big ships.
It doesn't. Yeah, you cannot move big ships with tractor beam.
Okay. It just gives them the tractor beam
It
token.
just gives them the token which reduces their agility. But you
Yep,
can't move
okay.
them.
Yep. All done?
No. Now I get to fire a primary weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I got a feeling you're gonna.
Same target. So you get 0.
Alright. Range 3, so I get 1.
So same door now. Same thing. 1 bank.
Okay.
See a sheet real quick.
So 1.
You got more?
Dodge.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got Ray as well.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll come back and get him. I'll do it.
And that tractor beam token goes away, right?
Does that tractor beam go? That
I
stays
believe it
until the
does.
end
At
of
the end
the
phase.
end phase. Okay.
It's picked up at the same time you would pick up like when you use. Oh, I can't fit there. All right. Well, I'm not doing that. Never mind. That's weird. I wonder why that didn't fit. No, then I'll just grab focus. So, right, so there's that at the top of the combat phase.
Alright.
Ready?
Glaive first.
Not quite. All right.
4.
Well, never mind. I won't do that then. Not that it really matters. I don't think there's enough to shoot. Well, yeah, you can shoot. Yeah. No shots.
Needs help?
Unless you've got tricky stuff to do around the time.
Get some
Have to
evade.
either run into me or attack me
And
Alright, set. Time as well.
Barrel roll.
I can't go that way.
And go the other way.
I cannot go that way. I cannot do any illegal maneuver.
You can go that way though.
I can go this way.
Yep.
I can't go that way. I hit
Right.
the rock. I land on the rock. I can't do it.
So 1 forward, so I got some bump. Yeah, I think so. No actions from Kane.
We're gonna.
Just kind of straight finger.
Bigs. 3 turn. Should have done it too. It's okay.
Barrel roll.
No actions from bigs. That's gonna be the biggest misplay of the game right there. Good bump. Yep, knew I should have done it.
Should have done what?
4 forward. I expected you to do just the 3.
I'm gonna attempt to barrel roll here.
Oh yeah, you got that.
Nope.
Back in here. You got it.
I think if I barrel roll, will I be able to
Yep.
shoot bigs?
Yes.
All set?
Yep.
Okay. Can I get your help with a bank for Kath?
Yeah, that's misplay in the first round engagement. Oh, wow.
Okay. Then we're gonna boost the other way. Yeah. Will you boost me? Thank you. And Bossk will
I'm ready.
bank this way. It fits there nicely. I'll take the focus. Okay, shooting.
Yep.
Alright, start the combat phase. Pass the focus
We'll
token.
start with Bossk, range 1 on the
Is
countess.
that secondary?
Nope, regular attack. Out the side arc.
Okay. Isn't that a secondary firing?
No, secondary firing arc, but
Right here.
no. So it's a regular attack. 4 dice, range 1.
Yes. It's not obstructed.
We'll spin the focus for 3 hits and a crit.
You got 1 more dice in.
Got 1 evade, and
He
then
loses 1 dice.
No, because I have to spend a
1.
focus token.
One shield.
Okay, I'm sorry.
and 1 hit,
1 hit.
and then 1
So
crit.
just 1.
Alright, instead of taking the crit, I'm going to use Boba Fett to get rid of your title.
My title.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't take the crit.
Going after him also.
And that's
Okay.
burnt because I already flipped it over.
Yeah.
You should have told me
Make you
before.
spend 1 left.
Well, you didn't give me a chance. So
And it's also
you don't have your title anymore.
Okay, so I lose. You gain a dice. Sorry.
Yes.
One crit.
my 8.
Crack shot it.
Yes.
Range 2?
So crack shot's gone from
Yeah.
that one.
Yes or no?
Hold on, I gotta
Well, you're asking me to make really quick decisions, but
Okay.
you're not answering really quick whenever you do your.
3.
stuff.
2, 1.
Yeah, that's range.
Okay,
two.
got
Range
it.
two, alright.
Yes, I got it.
Range 2
So
from
it's gone for
Kath.
Biggs.
Your agility is reduced by
Ryan,
1
is that
because of
you-
tail gunner.
Range 1, it looks like. Effective.
So 4 dice. 1 crit.
Spin my focus.
Dodge. Nice.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I think you have Kath, but not the
Okay.
boss.
So 1.
Yep. I do that too.
Look at the crit
Take
first.
1.
Stun pilot.
Yep, 1 shot.
After you execute a white maneuver, you're touching another ship, overlapping obstacle token, suffer 1 damage.
Hit
I think
crit.
we'll keep that.
Yep.
Awesome.
We won't integrate it. So
2
we'll go
shields burned.
Kane into the number 3. Is this range 1? Manus.
To the dog.
That's too close to tell.
Barrel roll
crap.
him to.
Would you mind marking Ryad?
I was just going to try to set him in between.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if it'll fit into this one though.
This guy has a lot more attack.
I think it
He's
will.
got a set of torpedoes, which requires target
yep.
lock fire.
So we'll go range 1.
And he's got
5 dice.
3 primary weapon attack.
Yeah, let me try. Maybe he was gonna try and acquire a target lock.
We'll reroll 1 with M9
And he can.
G8. 2.
Spin my bait.
Yep. I will acquire target lock.
And Whisper.
So end phase, right? I'm sorry, no, Biggs. I'm gonna go range 2 to the number 3.
Okay. How can I help?
3 hits.
Rank 3. That one
Nice.
gets the
Alright,
evade.
so now it's end phase, right? Okay, so then I don't have any tokens to pass array. We'll TLT the.
We're gonna barrel roll.
Will.
To back.
Spend the target lock.
So you want to go this way?
Yep.
Okay.
1.
So now Ryad.
So same thing. M9G8.
So, 1 bang.
1. Man. Alright, this is ridiculous. We'll acquire target lock.
Means there.
And back to dice.
It gets a stress.
Takes a stress and rolls for critical damage.
So you have 2 crack shots gone.
No damage,
Ryad
nice.
and the number 3, right?
And
I want to check something.
Gotcha. Ryad injured first.
4K?
Okay, so start of the combat phase.
and
Yeah, and pass your tokens over to Vanguard.
we're gonna barrel roll.
Right here.
So, I'll
Left
so
or right?
Ryan,
I got
your
it.
guy attacks first.
So Whisper will shoot on Vanguard.
Range 1.
5 dice.
Not bad, there you go.
So take the 3 hits and crit.
My movement.
Dice.
Well, yeah.
We'll start with Kath.
Pick those up
Could I have a hard 3 this way, sir?
so I don't bump them and we're like, oh wait, what were the results? Alright, I dodge 2. But I take 2 on
Okay.
shields. Alright.
Alright,
So,
all set?
Kath,
you
sit
have
there.
stuff that triggers after performing
Do you have anything that heals Biggs?
No. Biggs has
Normally
1.
check that hits, so you get focus.
Yep.
Take a target lock.
Should clear.
Let me,
Yeah, all I'm going to do is set it right here.
Sure.
So I also have an ability that triggers after each opponent attack.
Yes.
I get to attack you. Because you are inside my firing range. So I will attack you with 4 dice. Your stuff does go first.
You're on there too.
Both
Yep.
because you have
Oh, well.
initiative and because stuff that doesn't trigger an attack triggers before.
Take a stress.
Or, yeah. Triggers before the stuff it does. So I'll perform an attack.
Roll
Alright, I'll
for
take that.
damage. Nothing.
Okay. Cannon will go next. We please
So you get 4 dice. You got focus.
Shooting phase.
Okay.
Range 1 on the buff to Countess.
So you just suffer a crit, but it's 1 shield. Do I
Cannon will
put
focus.
only 1 shield on there?
One.
Alright.
1. Okay, so you dodge a hit.
Bigs.
So only one there.
I'll use Bossk's ability, change 1 crit to 2 hits.
Alright.
So 3 hits and a crit.
Now, I perform my normal attack. Because now I activate. I can't fire my torpedoes because they're too close to each other, but I do have a range 1 attack. So, same thing, basically. On Whisper. You spent one of those focus points.
How much was it, Drew?
Alright, so,
I'm gonna see if I got a range 3 shot.
well, I have the ability Predator, which allows me to reroll 1 die.
Yep,
while
you got
attacking,
range 3
no matter
with
what.
Colonel Vessery.
Another blank.
Let's see, is it through the rock though? Nope, misses the rock.
Go ahead and spend the
It's
focus
range
points.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
1. And I get a target lock.
Ooh. Wow.
3. So
I take 1.
Hold on.
That's
I get a
it.
target lock immediately after rolling the dice.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Now I can spin the target
Yeah,
lock.
everyone hates green dice.
I'm gonna spin my target lock. Reroll these 2.
Lock me.
2. Okay. Can I roll my dice now?
Yep.
So dodge 1 hit, take 1 shield.
yeah,
And,
no,
number 3 Glaive.
Okay. So next up is these 2. This one.
Let me mark bigs while you're there.
He can shoot at Manaroo, and the Inquisitor can shoot at Bangalore. So whichever order you want.
Train Dragon.
Inquisitor doesn't have Mangu as an option there, is it?
I don't know. Well, maybe.
That looks good right about there.
Oh man, I'm not sure. Who has a laser? Who's got a laser?
Yes.
Mine from
Use it.
Okay. Which one moves first?
This one.
So, start of the combat phase. We'll pass a focus token from Ray on the can, and you are shooting first.
Sometimes these are.
Your evade token.
I'm gonna attempt to target lock on Bossk.
Okay.
Okay.
So your
No.
2 glaives are up.
So that's all that. So we'll go.
At the ghost, you have to target bigs.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're
I didn't
right.
think I was going to destroy
So we'll spend.
Oh,
I think I keep thinking I gotta target the ghost. I'm trying to
Yeah,
go
okay.
after
So I
it.
just
There we go.
face down cards.
Already got 2 bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're rolling 3 dice.
And Vessery.
So the Inquisitor is shooting at range 2, but it's
And you still have
range
cracks
1,
on that, right?
So you get 3 dice.
Rank 1. This way.
We will spend a
Draw
focus
with
token.
range 1. You want to spend that target lock?
He does have a target lock on there, so there's no reason not to.
So nothing there?
And
No evade
And
token.
evade token.
no shots here, and then Ryad's up. Let's see, do we have?
At Dengar,
No, we do.
I don't dodge it, so I take 2 on shields.
Still gotta shoot bigs, but it is range
Roll.
3.
And then I'll make a leader.
Nice.
Focus.
Yep.
Have range 2 as well.
2 hits and crit.
Range 2, so
So Biggs is dead.
Back to front.
so
You
I
have
don't
a
think
target
we
lock on
need
that
to
ship,
integrate
so
it there, so we'll take
Mhm.
all 3.
I dodged that one. Then I'm evade right here.
Hit crit is damage
What's that?
counted.
Nope.
Manaroo.
2 bank.
So it was M9G8.
Well, she could, but that's a bad idea because you've got all the thrusters and
And then
I could have you move it.
go range
So
1
we'll just
to
take
the number
range
3.
2 shot.
5 dice.
She only throws 2 dice. She doesn't have any mod.
Finn will add a blank,
So
and we will re-roll these
One
3.
hit.
self-device, so it's going to bump it up to
Yes.
4.
We'll also spend a focus.
We'll attempt target locks.
4 hits and a crit. 4 hits and a crit.
Just one,
Just
though.
one, right?
Just the shield.
Range 3.
That should be a dead
But
defender.
that's your stealth device gone because I hit you.
There's it.
Target lock.
And that's it.
2 straight, please. Clear my stress.
Okay, let's see.
He's going first, he's going straight 3.
Try to hurry up so we have time to actually.
Oh, we got-
Bus
we got
doesn't
lots
like to stay on the
So,
fed.
Entei's
does
No,
he?
right.
he doesn't.
How much is he worth?
Yeah, he
A lot of points,
Okay.
actually.
Yes.
38,
Let me see what I want to
44,
do with
46, 47, 49, 54.
The lower one is the one that if I bump you, still do damage to and stuff, right?
Number 2 still has a
yes.
crack shot,
If you
so
roll for damage.
I have no tokens to pass over to Ray. We'll
One,
TLT the number.
You could
Burnout Slam.
forego your attacking. Do
Yes.
do a damage.
2 bank.
Yes.
Don't
I
you
have
have
to
to
suffer a
let us see the
damage.
burnout
Nothing
slam?
can ion token
Same thing?
for it. Large bases are not ioned until they have 2
Two.
ion tokens. But I do still suffer damage for it.
Any evade
So
tokens.
pretty big
Evade
consequence.
will require target lock.
But
So the slam action, I thought it had to be the same as the movement.
It is. That was a 2
I
straight.
think it's the same
Same speed.
speed.
Same speed? Okay. Yeah, I've always seen it as, you
I
know,
thought
like
it
when
had to
they...
be all
Yeah, I
opposite.
thought it had to be the exact... Yeah, I thought it had to be the exact...
okay. I am ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready for shooting.
Okay.
Okay. Kath Scarlet's going to use concussion missiles.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's coming.
So, change a blink
50 minutes
result
remaining,
to
guys.
hit.
50?
5-0.
With what ability?
Concussion missiles. That's what concussion does. So 2 crits, 2 hits and a crit.
I am ready when you are. Ryad's up first. 3 forward.
Oh, wow.
Keeping your
All
melee.
eyeballs. Okay. It's 3 shield.
Wait, your guy goes first.
So,
Yes.
I was like, wait, that's not right.
attack.
One day.
I'll get a target lock upon rolling the dice, which I do, and I'm going to keep the result.
Okay. 2 hits.
Yep.
And we will focus.
Take 1.
That was a green maneuver, so I get to acquire a target lock.
1 shield.
On there.
And I will acquire.
I'm going to attempt shooting. See if I got. No. Okay.
It's kind of a habit too. I'm like, oh wait, let me get that for you.
Well, when you're playing against some new people, yeah, it's better to do that. Some people know little tricks like that. You just don't know who you're playing. Right?
Anything
On the Inquisitor. So that's just free from my action.
All right, start of the combat phase. We'll pass a token over from Ray. And your Glaive is shooting first. We will spend a focus token, make you roll 1 less dice. 2 dice.
Oh.
Reach up.
Oh, it was range 2?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me double check here.
Alright.
Yep.
I think I shall from the barrel.
Spend a focus for 2 hits.
Okay. 2 going through. 4 shields remaining. Ryad's
No,
up.
I'm gonna stay
Range 3.
Alright.
That's it.
Ready?
Yep. You got movement first.
You
Or,
have
no, I
movement
did.
first.
So your stuff.
Nothing there. So 2 more going through.
So it's
Down
this
from
one.
4 shields to 2. So
gonna be
we will
3.
go range 2 to the number 2 Glaive. 4 dice.
Skating around the rock like it's nothing.
Add a blank with Finn and spend the
So
target.
he keeps his
Evade token.
evade token.
That's a stress token.
Spend the focus.
The Inquisitor.
I'm going to target lock.
2 turn.
So yeah, spending your evade token.
Well,
Okay.
Bring out Vessery.
Reacquire target lock with fire control.
We got a 4.
End phase. Start of the end phase. I have no tokens to pass over. Riot shot, right? Yeah.
Well,
Shoot it again. So we will TLT number 2.
your main guy.
So he gets an evade.
9. Each one is down his shields, correct?
Yeah, he has lost all his shield.
Spend a
Andrew has not been hit by anything.
And we'll go ahead and focus for action.
Okay.
One.
Ready? Kath first.
20. Same
Try
thing.
and bank out of this asteroid.
Just a barrel. Variable target lock focus.
1.
Nope, you end up on that.
Yeah.
1.
I get past it, I believe.
Reacquire target.
Good.
Well, you weren't flush there.
I was flush.
Alright. I can see my daily
Okay.
action.
My
But
flush.
your template goes through the rock.
Yeah, so, but I'm not on the rock,
Alright.
right? Okay.
Alright, so we're going to 2.
Roll for damage. Nothing. So, no actions. Alright, 2.
And
I can have.
he will form a
Take
barrel.
the stress. Okay. I get shots as long as I'm not on the rock, right?
Correct.
Awesome. So,
Yeah. You're good, man.
range 2 on the glaive.
Yep.
Alright, so start of combat phase, I'm going to see if I can pass these tokens over. I cannot.
Or nothing.
So I won't.
Okay.
Kanan has 2 shields remaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use 3.
We're going to Mangler Cannon.
Counted.
Are all these points?
Countermeasures.
Okay. I'm going to take an ion token.
Yes. Yes.
Until
So you can't
until
use
you
your
pull it.
evade token.
So
Okay.
Nah, I'm going to save my countermeasures.
I got 3
So-
evades.
PS9's got a range 1 shot.
Okay.
So let's take that first.
The glaive.
And
Okay.
I have
So the glaive is going to be range 2. That's what we established, right?
Yes.
The glaive's range 2 on.
You like to forget about that.
I will.
Do what?
His R5P9.
I will
From
spread
the
it
target
around.
lock?
Yeah, the paint bot, wherever the hell.
Alright, so 2.
3.
Hit
Okay.
crit.
That's
Take
a
2.
modified, let me change my dice. I get all my 3, right?
1.
You got all your 3.
2.
And you don't get auto thrusters because you're in my arc. But you do have an evade token.
Huh?
And look at that. Spend the evade token and not be hit. Okay. So you spend the evade token. So now I performed an attack that did not hit.
So these go off.
But so I can give a focus token to either one of these ships, and I will give it to him.
I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, hold on. Should be
What?
Is your closest
Well.
point? No, your closest point's gonna be from that corner, wherever that is over there.
I'm gonna say you definitely got that shot at Dengar if you want it, and it is range 1. Well, it's range 1 for you, no matter what. Or you got a shot at Manor who's at full health.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna try and.
Yeah, I should
Since they're both 8s, can I measure the range now before it declares he's attacking
yeah.
and stuff like
Yes.
that? I want to see if
Secondary weapon?
Omega Leader has something at range 3.
He does. Yeah, I should have popped my countermeasures, dang it.
Yeah, so we're going to Visitor first. Fire on.
Can't
Okay.
get a good angle around this table.
Okay.
No.
Dice with one.
So first one's first.
And
You
we
go with
will
a 3.
and the target lock.
One more attack dice.
Alright. 10.
See if I achieve what I want to do achieve.
This big 3 right here.
I'm set.
Yep.
30 hits.
I got you.
Hits.
I'm going to get a bump there. Yep. Yep.
So I dodged that.
These only
Good thing I have the focus token. I could,
Have
oh,
to pick it up a little
you
bit.
attacked
Yep.
me.
Look at shield value.
You're inside my firing area. Once per round.
Corner.
I can perform an attack against you now.
Same thing with the others.
Yeah,
So-
focus evade there.
I've got target lock.
Do you mind if I check a 2-turn?
Or I've got not target lock. But
And then
Yeah, that would have put me on the rock.
I will use Predator to roll that one die.
Okay.
do I still get my evade?
No, you don't.
Since I bumped though, I still get my free evade?
No.
No, not anymore.
And green dice. That's,
Yep.
2
4K.
shields and a face down card. You're not dead yet.
I got a feeling I'm playing.
So we'll take that.
Well, but then you're spreading damage.
Good.
Yeah.
Those are your dice.
Yep.
Alright, now Omega Leader. I cannot spend. Dengar cannot spend his focus token
And
against
now I'm gonna do
his
this.
attack because you have
When
it.
Ryad
You're gonna bump?
attacking, if I have a
No.
big
Oh,
token,
it's
I may
close.
change one of your defenders.
Yep. You're going to bump. You just moved my guy over.
Just a hair.
That
Modified
is
attack
correct.
dice.
That is
So-
So you
correct.
got to move it back. Yeah.
So I guess I gotta roll and then
And you land on the rock.
Hold on.
Start of the combat phase. I got no tokens
It's
to
range
pass from Ray.
3 and
Take 1.
oh, that might be obstructed actually.
2 straight.
You got no shields left on the number 2.
Again.
So,
It's range 3 obstructed as well. So I get 4 dice.
I'll keep my focus
This
token.
one is range 1 obstructed.
No, I don't.
But she can modify her dice.
Focus.
So
Focus.
focus
There were 9. He's down to
Take
5.
focus.
He's gotta
Hit,
get
hit,
one more
and
damage or
hit.
half the points, though, right?
Yes.
9 hull
Shooting.
remaining on
Yeah,
game.
I gotta play for
So
the-
Ryad's up.
Wanna fire 2 shots in there?
Range 2.
Range 3.
Shots.
What are you using?
Regular attack.
Oh, you do have expertise though.
Got an evade there.
Dengar.
Crits, though, so never mind.
Major explosion.
Okay, 2 hits and a crit.
Hey, there you go.
Nothing there.
There you go.
So,
Two of these.
Ken will
Okay.
go range
It
2
hits.
to the number
shield.
2.
So I'll change that
4 dice.
crit to 2 hits.
Alright, so that's
Hmm,
damage
two
for
shield.
Vanguard.
Then we'll add a blank.
However,
We'll spin the
I
target
will
lock.
trigger on P8 against him. Once per round,
I'm gonna
after
check
the
range
enemy
from
roll
Colonel
an attack
Vessery.
die on a hit, you
We'll
suffer
spin the
damage.
focus.
On a crit, we both
We're-
suffer damage.
For 3
Crazy
hits.
asteroid.
So you suffer 1 damage.
You got it there too.
Yes.
So we're gonna go there to there first. Range 2.
Ouch. Spending your evade there?
So
hit, hit.
Okay. So now Mando
Okay.
1 hit.
has a range 2 shot at the Inquisitor, or a range 1
I'll save it.
shot
Take the hit.
with the bear.
And
This
Colonel
is 4
Vessery.
dice, this is 3 dice.
through the asteroid.
However, I
Yep,
get an extra
range
die
3.
if you-
End phase, I have no tokens
So I'm gonna attack the
to
Inquisitor.
pass array, but we'll TLT Ryad.
Moving the target lock.
So it's range 2 dice.
He has target locker on Cat. Oh, you're gonna move it.
Uh,
Okay.
I'll spend the target lock,
And
and I'll spend the focus.
we're gonna spin it.
2 8s, nice. Same thing.
Up.
Inside your phone.
Perfect.
Nothing else modified. I get all my
Fine.
3 dice,
So we
right?
spent
So,
target
target
lock.
lock.
3.
Going back to dice.
2 cards.
I'll spend my focus. Dodge them all.
Okay.
Can't do it. I bump as soon as I like. Turn.
Alright, you're up.
I have a question.
What's up?
He's doing
Yeah,
a cage
should've
turn,
got my
but he
counter.
bumps as soon as he does the actual cage.
He does not turn around if he bumps
Yep.
in the cage.
Even if he's. Okay, yeah, pretty much because he's not going to bump until he actually gets to that point.
Right.
Okay.
So,
you
Focus
so
evade.
you have to like.
Let's see if this clears.
You'll slide along the template until you get to the point where you touch.
Well, he
However,
You don't get
he
turn.
bumped earlier.
Yep.
He bumped it earlier. Is what
You
he
don't
said.
get turn.
so you are overlapping that ship.
He was. Yeah.
Okay. So you mind?
It's after anyway.
So this is
3 straight.
about there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And
So you'll
Watch
do
your,
forward, and then
bumps.
you'll just kind of
Wasn't
like
very flush.
railroad track down.
Is it in there?
So you'll like,
You're good.
It's fine where it is there.
Yeah, right about there. So then pull out the template. I got it.
Vade. And we're gonna target lock.
Talk about that for close.
Huh?
Talk about that for close.
Okay.
That or that? Oh damn! Yeah.
That.
We'll focus.
Wait, I can't do that, right?
That comes up.
I'm
Okay.
type 7.
Okay.
I should have
Yep.
popped down it. That's 2
So
rounds.
you're
in a
shooting
row.
range. Oh man, will you place a finger on your?
So they changed
I think it was, but you bumped it a little
Yeah, I
bit.
did. It's to the nub though. So you want to call it range 2 there?
Yeah, call it range because you bumped it a little
Yeah,
bit.
okay.
I think
That's what I
even if it would have bumped a hair, it would have been range 2.
I can't get a good view over there. Are you in the arc back here?
Could borrow a laser?
I got one here.
Kath.
Well, I mean, we can't check it now. I just can't.
Oh,
I just can't
you're
see.
right.
Do that.
I'd have to get.
You can
Like-
come over here. You can come over here. I don't care.
Okay.
You're not in my bubble.
Measure for target lock.
I know how it is.
We just have a ton of tables to walk around.
We take the target lock on the
Oh man,
colonel.
that's close. I don't think it's in there. Thank you.
Bomber.
2 straight.
If I'm not in your arc, can you do the TLT still?
Yes. Yes. We'll spend a focus to make you roll 1 less. So
We'll
hit
take the boost action.
is a blinded pilot. Ouch.
Greatest I'm ever gonna do.
So Ryad escapes possible damage there. We'll flip it down and go back to dice.
No, you cannot drop a bomb in front of you.
How did Magic go down?
Can do it. with-
Blinded pilot.
What does it do?
So
Okay.
I can't perform attacks
So I will acquire a target.
after your next opportunity to attack.
No
even
shot from Bossk.
if there was no target for an attack, flip this card face down. Yep. So I wouldn't attack.
Range 3 on the colonel from Kath. Your agility's dropped by 1.
Do you have get you out of there?
Tail gunner.
okay. Yep.
2 turn will make it, I think. I don't know.
We target lock.
If not, it was a good game anyway.
2 hits.
And then I'll push
It's gonna be
the
close.
Evade, nice.
You're a guy. Straight.
I think I can. If I went forward 4, and then or 4, and then barrel roll to the left, I think I can knock you off.
Like a white one.
Her? I guess.
I thought you were gonna do that, and I thought this dude was taking a little something slight to the left.
Do I go for it?
After I'm screwed either way. We will.
You get yours done?
No. I got it now.
Okay. Dolls down.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going for the longer shit first.
It's an evade. And
Going to barrel roll.
he spent his target lock, I believe. He didn't spend his target
I'm
lock.
gonna try and barrel roll.
Did he spend his target lock or not? You
can't
forgot to
remember.
move it when
Yeah, you got
it
the
was
evade,
yours,
right?
so I can't. You didn't have it over here with mine, so I didn't even see it. So I don't know
well,
if he's,
no, it was over here and you
yeah,
didn't move
and
it.
I had this right next to it, so I had no idea it was back there. I can't
Flying
see
off?
past my model.
You're off.
Yeah.
What about 2?
But that blue one was on him.
Actually,
Oh,
Yeah, because you can.
oh,
see
that's
it.
right. Yeah, he didn't get a shot.
So I'm gonna move it over
You're
here.
still off the deal though. Your
Where I can
template's
see
over the map.
All right.
yeah. Yep.
3.
However, I don't think I can fit the Phantom in here either.
Let's see. He boosts.
Nope. Good game, man.
Put a finger on the end of that.
That's good. Yeah, this sucks. Just bad flying. Yeah, that 4.
We're going to take a target lock.
But how
So
many?
both of them
points
have a
are
target lock.
33 piece.
I'll be seeing him again. Well, it depends on how we do, I guess.
Right. Then all of a sudden, both of our dice fall apart, and we're in last.
So he
So I got
gets an
66
evade.
off you there?
Yes. I was hoping that you flew off the map that round because there was nothing I could do after that. I was going off the map. I was going for the
I don't
block.
think I don't know if a 2-turn would have cleared either. However, I may have been able to sneak the Phantom better off on a 2-turn instead of the 3.
It's a possibility.
That blinded pilot hurt too.
I'm going to pass these circles.
I feel like that's the first time I've ever pulled a blinded pilot card.
It always comes with the worst opportunity.
And
That's a
then
good game,
I
man.
will attack you.
Definitely a nail biter.
Because
That
Can
first
move
engagement
forward and
Vanguard
you can make
probably
it.
because we're both
That was the move.
because I didn't have
can't
the
do
target.
it.
I didn't have the target lock
He
or
can
the
complete the
action,
move.
to hit that.
I have to move it. I have to change
And
it.
I was trying to make that happen with that
He
bomb.
can't complete the move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Hold this here. Try and.
I was like, I know there's a bump
It's
coming here.
here.
I really should move faster.
Yeah, he bumps
Okay.
in. Yeah.
He get bumped
Because it put
up.
you what?
He bumps in.
You didn't
A
even
3
attempt it.
forward would have been. Yeah.
Well, that's why I knew he was going to bump there. So that's why I was like, if he doesn't land on, if he lands on the asteroid, then
Focus, barrel roll the other way.
We had a pretty good game over here.
Focus.
Actually.
I dealt the damage so hard too,
Barely.
right?
Good.
Yep.
Oh.
Mary, I can look at the top 3.
I scored half a point.
you got half points for Dengar.
Yeah, not
Dengar
having
is
an action
Dengar is like
with
62
either of
points.
those two, it was really
You
good.
got 31 points.
Because instead of 1 focus token, it's 2. So
Take the boost.
even though you only had
I had to block you
Yeah.
one time to at least be able to get a good decent shot on Biggs to knock it off from behind there. You flow that really well. It was, except for that one.
to use and
This
get back
what was
my
it,
counter
asteroid,
right
whatever it
in.
was. It kind of made
Yeah.
you
Because I didn't
like
think I was
sidestep a
gonna be
little
able
bit.
to destroy anything.
That's what got you.
I was like,
I was
man,
like, man, it'd be nice if I could get
little bit.
Whisper
And then
this
this
round.
one, this one here, I was like, oh man, I'm thinking about doing a 5K. I should have just done the 5K, but I didn't have any action. King's ability.
Focus.
Plus, I don't know if that would have gotten that defender off.
Whisper with it, and you
off the
killed.
yeah.
You killed the Inquisitor.
Back to dials.
Because both of those were
Yeah, I mean,
possible. Yes,
Unless I have a shot.
That was good.
That's the trick with Dengar is that
I have a shot.
you really do have to attack Manaroo.
Oh, yes, I
first,
do.
Because Manaroo,
But what
like,
range?
unless I'm flying
I don't.
terribly,
Okay,
Manaroo
I didn't, yeah,
is
that's what I was saying. I didn't think I had a shot. I thought that boost pushed him out of arc. So.
I thought about playing Decimator Inquisitor today, but I was like, you know
So,
what?
I thought about flying a decimator and they loaded down like some rafts of expertise.
Yeah, the free attack is
And then tie
You got
X7.
Hot shot co-pilot on your
Vanguard's-
decimator?
such a good pilot.
If you have the points for it.
I want to
You
say
should
I
be able to
had
get
like
in it.
Rebel Captive.
But again, like it really
The deal that
depends,
gives you
like,
extra target locks.
Oh, yeah.
And then gunner.
It depends on how they approach. Like,
I could have got out of his fire and arc.
before the errata for Manaru, it was a lot easier to just like ignore Dengar
Ready?
and go after
Yep.
Manaru.
So first is the 3.
Because she could have done her stuff for
Part
Manaru.
3.
Manor
But-
was fine until we started having until they scum started getting really high level ace pilots like Ultra
Fenrau.
And then we're gonna barrel roll
That's whenever those extra actions started meaning a whole lot more.
Yeah.
back to front.
Well, and like Scum sort of needed aces, but because of other stuff that Scum had
Yep.
instead,
But not
it
like
just became
aces that were
Scum shouldn't really have pilot skills.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fen and
Being
Dengar
in
were
his fire and arc after shoot was like, uh-oh. Yeah, that was
What was the score for your game there?
And
for ours.
Yeah.
I got 100 and he got 31. Half of Dengar.
man, we're gonna go ahead and
How much time
keep the
we got
focus on. Oh, it's nowhere near time.
30 minutes. Just about.
Alright.
Yeah.
Set?
30,
Yep.
31.
And Kath first.
Now,
You bank. Takes focus. Bossk. 3 bank.
Yeah, Dengaru isn't nearly as tricky as it used to be because you have to fly so close now. But if it's allowed to
Come
do
on,
its
stay
stuff,
right
it's
there.
very, very soft.
Okay.
Just soft.
Then
I mean, given the token, literally, after I attack, you attack him back. That was
boost.
getting in that guy's fire and arc is huge. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna fortress on next turn. I'm just gonna fortress 4 upsilon.
Illegal. you bumped. You moved your template back.
Oh my god!
It bumped into the template.
I want to see it say
I think
4
so.
base bell pilots. Yeah.
Either way, it still would just bump.
Well, you would bump your own guy. You
Let me
can't.
guess, you're gonna go do that now.
Let's see.
Does it actually say action?
I want to see the base epsilon's like
So you have to
24.
move it back.
I don't think it bumped.
Oh, is it really?
I didn't think it was that.
Your whole
I didn't
template
think it was
moves
that
back
Very expensive.
whenever you
Oh,
were
yeah, 4
doing the whole
primary
thing.
4 primary attack.
I don't think it
lots of
bumped.
hit points. Yeah.
Okay, 3 upsilon.
So it's 1
Well, we
point
can
more
work with it.
expensive than that thing, than the party bus.
You just boosted it. Nope.
So,
Just take
yeah,
the
that
focus
makes-
then.
just got it.
Because it's got
Okay.
higher attack value, same agility, same.
I
hit
wish we would have
points.
filmed that
No
game.
attacks.
I wish we would have filmed
Now
that
you
game.
really did bump me all the way
I
back.
did bump that good.
Yeah. Well, just man, not just because of that. That was a close game the entire time. Like we were both.
Oh, yeah.
It was never one person's game really the entire. Because when I took off Biggs, he took off one of my defenders, so it was 2 defenders versus.
Back to dials or shooting
that,
range
and then it
3.
was down to 1 defender versus.
Can you
half,
move it back?
half Creed goes. What? So it really wasn't
Stop that,
ever
move it
much
back.
of a.
No.
Oh,
It needs to.
You want to re-roll it? You want to roll for it?
No, because you moved my guy. You not only
And
you
I-
shifted him back, and then you shifted
By
his face
accident,
too.
yes.
The Epsilon loses in 1 fewer.
So I'm asking,
slot.
do you want to roll
And a
to see if it
smaller
was
fire
range
gun.
3?
Well, no, I'm worried more about his facing now
Same
than
attack
anything
value.
else.
Same
Which
hit
one?
points.
This
Target lock focus.
And it was moved back this way?
But he moved it back and
A
A
shifted.
touch
Yeah.
while checking
Versus
for
the
range,
slot.
yes.
Okay. How do you want to call that, Evan?
And I think loses the.
You're the EO.
Or, yeah.
The
Oh, while checking for range, I bumped one of his defenders back a little bit.
And then he
If
shifted
you
it.
bump it, it goes to you. If it's on the edge of it, and then, but you make the mistake and you were going to be one dodging
And
it.
he's worried about the placing. So I'm fine giving him the range.
Explain what happened. Just explain to me what happened.
Checking for range,
Mm-hmm.
I bumped it back a little bit.
Okay, so if you bumped it back, put it where you think it was. Don't check it with range. Just put it back where you think it was.
Okay. Well, I was worried about his facing too because it just did a turn. So it
Well,
was facing.
here's how I look at it. Range is a whole lot more important than just a hair on the
Minuscule, yeah.
arc. So as long as y'all are both in, there's because the game actually has a margin for error. The game has a margin for error.
Well,
built
no,
into
no,
the
I
rule.
understand that, but I don't want to mess around and go off the table because he changed the facing of my ship.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're not going to
So
go.
it's range
Yeah, we're not
three.
gonna go off
We
table.
don't-
Unless you do a 3 turn
Yes,
that way,
we are-
determine a 3 turn to the right. Which, why would you do that?
What was that?
25 minutes remaining, guys.
All right.
Trying to trick me?
Katie, Jesus, stop it. We're adults.
But yeah, so for all that stuff that is
So he
behind
gets
from the
2 defense dice, range 3.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and spend the target lock. So the target lock is gone.
For 2 hits and a crit.
Yep.
I'll take a hit and a crit. For 2 shields.
You got 2 more shields.
Yep.
Alright, Colonel's definitely out. So. Like I was saying, I didn't even know about range 3 or the range. I was worried about the facing because I can go off the board right there being that close to the edge. I kind of wanted to barrel roll.
I'm gonna use secondary weapon.
And there's some actually like decent text out there now. Like previously, before
You guys know what I did.
I was always drinking
Red is
stuff was kind of
So you were ionized.
But now, there's prime thrusters because the booster barrel roll.
The ionized token should be off by now, shouldn't it?
No.
Oh, it doesn't fall off? Okay. Alright. So this one first.
Possibly up to 2, but
So a 3.
barrel roll with
Yeah, Evan, he really was picky with me about like my dial. Whenever I first started, he was like, "Well, if you move your dial and you go off, or you mess around and put it the wrong way."
After he wins, you can take all his spots.
Okay. There you go.
Go ahead.
No, it's in there now. So
I have a question. If you're on an asteroid, can you still be attacked?
no.
You cannot attack.
I know, I can't attack. I can be attacked. That's what I'm saying.
But is
And then we're gonna.
No, you can still hit. You can still. Oh, so he's shooting.
Barrel roll.
Okay.
Is it flush to the back there?
You want to come over here and check it?
The one time
No.
I'm talking
All
about
right.
yourself.
No, I'm asking you. Is it flush or?
Fine with me.
Okay.
What rank?
I
Bump
did
my
bump you
ship.
go. Yeah.
roll again?
So you can adjust it.
Focus again.
And that's that one. And then 3.
Oh, that was it. You evaded one.
Let's say that you tell Wilson's kind of far back.
And
So he boosts in, make sure he's at the moon. Takes another action, grabs the focus or target mark.
Good game.
focus and evade.
He receives that target push limit. However,
Because this list worked better than you were just using.
alright, next. Now we check out.
Interceptor.
He did red maneuver. Receive that stuff.
We got some interceptors and
You got a chip for firing that. Pop it off. So we did a red maneuver. And 2 actions.
Flipperoonie.
at least you take off something.
He receives that stuff in
I like it when the big ships. That forward turn on the
Ryad.
Ghost is just really good.
If there is an enemy ship at range 1 in your firing arms, you can remove it.
Well, you only got one.
And you receive those stress tokens.
He's at it right at
Anytime
us.
you receive multiple stress tokens, you receive it So, I mean, you have to be close to an enemy ship. If you can't do that, then
You got that one. Yeah.
you can still do a red maneuver and get 2 actions.
20 minutes left, guys.
That's it for me.
Can do.
Good.
I think nobody's
no
in range.
shots. Yep. No, definitely no range 3 shots there.
Snap flexibility to after 3 or 4 speed maneuvers, he gets free boost. So you put pattern analyze on him as well. And I want to stay on target on him, which is reveal maneuver. You can change it to whatever maneuver speed, and change it to right maneuver. So you can reveal, like, let's say, 3 strength. But actually, he wants to use a 3 strength. So change to a 3 turn, right maneuver, and he does that. Pattern on with the stress, he gets that free boost. after he does the maneuver, then he gets a normal action. So he can still get 2 actions. Even though he extends the
So there's that one.
Pilot stress after you
What is good about it?
After you execute the maneuver normally.
Okay.
Help drop off that cable
Done?
while you
Yep.
play, so.
After
So
the
it's
perform
3
action,
straight.
That.
so after, and perform action is like the last step of the
Like a knockout, not like.
so after you've done everything, then you check to see whether you can remove the stress token or not. Pretty neat shenanigans.
And so that's going to get his evade.
I told you earlier, I like shenanigans.
And
There's a lot of
we're going to do a target lock.
yeah. Yeah, I know that.
And then next thing you know, I fly right in front of your ship to shoot at it. You shoot back.
And 3.
Hard to manage all that information.
Did you
And
bump the asteroid?
no.
It's the same basic thing. I mean, you're trying to place.
No, I'm more than far enough away from
Same
this.
thing. You're planning a maneuver, so by extension, you're planning.
So it gets an
where your
evade.
final position is gonna be.
Yeah, he needs to know what your opponent's doing. Like, know their list and know what they're doing. Or trying to do.
You see their play, well, if you look at their build, you can use it if you're really familiar with the game.
Alright.
Do you need $1? Two?
That's it for me.
Start with the bus.
How about the dice?
I did a similar thing. Instead of
Take your
hard turn
focus.
game, I kind of like softened it so I should have more.
2 straight. And the stress.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Take a boost.
Kind of started coming in on the inside of one rock. But,
Like, oh, crap, now I don't have as much space.
it really it went kind of off. Getting shot back at it.
Really good flying there.
Like, alright, this is what I do first. Oh crap, I just gave you a free flight for you guys. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
And then those 5 dice knocked off my defense, and it's like, now you're attacking with another.
It wasn't even that, like with Whisper though, because you had 2 focus tokens after you.
We'll start with the bus.
Yep.
Theoretically, to defend against those, but your green dice were terrible.
Range 3 on the glaive.
Yep.
I rolled 4 blanks and I had, because it was range 3 obstructed shot. So I got to roll 4 dice with Dengar.
We'll Dengar this one shot. We will.
Right, yeah, it's a lot more forgiving with those turrets. Because even if, like, if
We'll
you're
spin
on
to
a-
Is
focus.
it Boba or Kath?
maybe get auto thrust,
Kath.
but-
And then we'll take an ion so you can't use your evade.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Dengar's a monster. Dengar is
Kath Scarlet, range 1
just kind of on his own.
on the glaive.
Okay.
For 3 hits.
3 hits?
I knew it was gonna
Yeah.
3 evades.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
it's been eroded where you can't do his thing where it takes a lot of stress for
Okay.
you to reroll
So,
that dice. Now you can only
my attack. So you got me at range 1. I do have arc.
It's still really good for an alpha strike for an opening round, but significantly
Back corner.
less useful after that.
Ooh.
So I think
Yep.
like, and so that means that once
Yeah, after he moved it in, it was
he's
rolling.
taken his
That's close. It's not going to be range 1 in arc, though.
Okay.
swing of your dice. Well, now he just can't do that based on the rest of the game.
You do have arc.
Okay.
It is obstructed.
He's got a 3 turn. He's got a wide firing arc. But
It will be range 2.
now that he can't just
Range 2.
use
Okay.
dice every time he cares about that a little bit more. It's still pretty
Okay.
powerful. The opening round, a lot of the games that I played,
We're gonna take it.
play on that
Range 2.
one and lost in the opening round.
You get
Probably
3 dice.
3 dice.
Basically, if I can wipe someone's ace, turn one, then that
Take 1 to crit. Go hit.
Double damage.
Yeah.
So how much does that mean? He has 2 more left.
Yes.
Colonel Vessery's gonna take his shot. It's gonna be range 2. After rolling my dice, I am gonna switch the target lock over.
You can't because the glaive doesn't have a target lock on it. It's only if you have a target lock on the defender already.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. When attacking immediately after you roll attack, you may acquire target lock on the defender.
If it has a red target lock.
Okay. Oh man, nothing. Smoked it. That's luck. Huh?
Yeah, to get his ability, one of the other defenders has to have a target lock on the person first.
Well, I've only target locked. I've never target locked the other guy. So.
there's so many other things that she
Just under 15 minutes, guys.
Yep.
And one of the toughest games I've played at regionals was a defender versus a defender match.
That's such a boring match.
It was
such a boring
It
match.
would be a boring match, but it was like one round my dice fell apart. The next his right dice fell apart. So it was just the perfect balance of.
Yeah.
I ended up having to win the game because I don't know if you play defenders a lot, but defenders, whenever you're playing defender versus defender, the lowest pilot skill defender is going to beat the highest skill defender.
Yep.
For some reason, whenever they both have a focus and evade, the one person attacks can use his evade if necessary, and the other person only has evade to evade with. For some reason, attacks just get through more.
It's because you don't have the focus for the map. You're rolling more focus results than you are.
So I ended up I was facing 2 Glaives versus a Delta Squadron.
So that's going to be that.
My first Glaive.
Hold on.
I had like 4 minutes left
Free.
in the game. I had like 2 whole left.
Free evade.
I just
Target
flew
lock
off
stays
and
on there.
spread
Alright.
skirting.
You gotta keep the points, man.
And my last
It was
one.
like, I mean, good game. That's
Yeah,
how I would have done it. But shit.
That's the best that it can be played right there.
That was the first #1 seed dude I had knocked out of the spot.
And
That was right after that, some dude that does YouTube videos and has some blog on Reddit. A bunch of, he has a really good following. It seemed like everybody there kind of knew who he was.
Good.
And after I beat him, I'm picking up all my stuff, and he kind of walked up to me and he goes, "Hey, how's it going? Who are you?" It's basically what he fucking did. And it was kind of funny.
And honestly, on that list,
Thank you.
Oh man.
Beautiful.
Oh man.
Good dream.
he doesn't need to go front because his ability is best used at range 3. Because it's no good at range 1.
Target lock.
Okay at range 2, but at range 3 it denies your opponent. But you still get the extra one.
Can somebody hold that?
And it's got enough green on its dial with the 1 turn.
Does the white one?
Oh, there's always got to be about race, man.
yeah.
Also got to be about race.
Still on the card. Don't ask me.
So you cleared off your ions or not?
Yes.
Yeah. After you execute maneuver, ion swallow.
I thought it did. I was asking him if they did. He
So
said no.
on a large base, you have to have 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Start with Kath on the Colonel.
What?
Spin the target lock for 2 crits, or 2 hits and a crit.
See here, can I nut it out again? 1 evade, so I hit and crit. Actually, I've got a focus, and then I can add a evade.
Okay.
or if you went from extra keys to push limit, time mark 2, those are each one, you're saving 1 point on push limit, and then you're adding a point to time mark 2, so you're still the same points. And then at 99,
No work.
you
Okay.
still have decent initiative bit, like a lot
That's
more.
it for me.
The initiative bit is a little less. So you still have one at 99. Something to think about.
No, yeah, I literally did the build before I got.
Is that obstructed through
You gotta
the?
shoot Vessery first, right? Oh no, because Ryad's a.
No. Glaive's a lower pilot skill.
No, is that range 2?
So, yeah, it's higher pilot skill shoot first.
Oh,
So
so
Vessery.
Colonel's for first. Okay.
That would
All right.
give you pause for push
So
limit.
range 2 or range 3?
3.
And something like Massage of interest in the Shadowcaster.
Range 3.
Because her ability gives you an extra stress token if you're in the right spot
Okay.
at the start of combat. Now if you're doing push limit for black market slightly.
Is it the 5, range 5 that's also range 2?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
straight 5 is range
Yeah.
2.
Spin the target lock.
That's also kind of something.
I always forget that.
However, I haven't seen them with
2 hits.
Range 3. Dodge 1.
I like Ryads.
Well, because push limit is subject
Less than.
and then it's good.
So this one's gonna be range 2 though.
Paired with Massage.
And it'll be obstructed.
Because Massage has that innate ability to generate.
Yep, you got the arc.
So then you put it on. I have
But in arc though is where you measure your range.
I have a couple
Yeah.
variations
So
that have
it looks like it's going to be range 3 obstructed.
Black Sun soldiers, or not
Or can you sneak a 2 in there?
Pirate Z.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't tell
I'm,
from
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where do you get the debris clouds at?
So
They
you
come
got.
with a VC-49 decimator.
So you got
and,
2.
What's the other one?
I think the Shadowcaster. That's where I got it.
That comes with the
No, no, yeah, they're right.
We're gonna burn the target lock.
What did I get them in
I've had
there?
matches where I
What does debris come
Is it
in?
dash?
3.
Decimator and
3?
not that many, like
Evan.
times.
Debris comes in decimator and what else?
I think that might be. Nope. Okay.
It's either the Falcon or Douche Rendar.
No.
2.
You don't like dash?
Dash Rendar, Douche Rendar.
How much
I've been
more does
calling
that one have on it?
Douche
How many more whole points?
2 more.
Way longer than y'all been playing X. I hated Dash Rendar the minute that thing released.
Gotta love Dash, man.
Sorry, which one was it? You said
Sam ran nothing but Douche Rendar and loaded down Poe with a heavy laser cannon. It was rough.
With that option of just not stress. Just have to maneuver. And then do 2 actions and not take stress. I'll sing patterning on his praises all day. I love that card.
How many rounds we decide we're doing that?
Huh?
So Will's playing next week?
Yep.
Those are down. Okay. So 4 flip.
VT-49 decimator, YT-2400 freighter, and the Imperial Raider expansion pack. But you cannot use the Imperial Raider debris clouds in
Yep.
regular play. Really? Yes.
Because it's
Considered
epic.
so aren't they the same shape as the other?
No.
So
There are
you
significant.
get my
They're
video.
like, the Raider is like this long.
Well, I didn't know if it was debris cloud.
And
The debris clouds can get.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check for target lock.
Those are the epic debris fields.
Yeah.
I got you. That makes sense now.
Oh
The
yeah.
ones that come with,
So-
I think, the Decimator and the, no, the,
Okay.
or it's 2400.
And then
2400 comes with debris as well.
Flying Falcon? Or
No, the 2400.
Dash
not the-
Okay.
Yeah, dashes.
That's what I thought it was. I don't remember which one it was. 'Cause it didn't.
Shadowcaster does too,
There's
right?
only 3 ships.
Or no,
No,
that's
it comes with
garbage
the,
thing
it comes with the one you can drop.
Yeah, the garbage shit.
Rig cargo shoot.
rig cargo chute.
I love that card.
Alright.
It's fun. It's so much fun.
It's caused some chaos.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
You flew the bomber list or you flew the bomber list?
I flew the bomber list.
Yeah,
It looks so
you did.
cool.
Got the
I
bump
want-
there.
I want a copy of this fly. It looks cool.
I brought it with me. if you
And
wanna
does
play
that
today,
keep you on the asteroid?
I have the 3 excellent.
Does that put you on the asteroid?
as well.
It's a lot. It's a lot of fun. I think.
Yep.
I may make a change or 2 to it, but it's pretty solid the way it is.
It is. That TIE shuttle really is the glue that holds it
Take
together.
one.
Especially because that one's Jonas, isn't it?
It's a good block. Yes.
So yeah, the
Yes.
guy who is there to buff your other guys.
Now you're up in Lawton on. You're only temporarily up in Lawton with the
That
military,
goes
right?
through the. Yeah.
You're here till like what?
No,
October.
the
Oh,
template
so
misses
for a while.
misses it.
And I'm still going to be here until around February or March.
Oh, so you can
Is
make
Lawton a
so you can
training
make
base like the
regionals
Air Force
again.
base here or no?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
that's right. That's for artillery or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's the it has the field the air defense and field artillery school are both at Fort Sill,
Right.
and then it's a BCP
Okay.
training.
Text.
as
Fort
well. So lots of trainees,
No
lots
shots
of
for me.
Lots
What
of,
about? Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yes,
stuck on the
right.
Roy.
lots of training.
Vessery,
The bulk of I'm in the band up there.
They still do
3.
practice bombings up in
range
Wichita
3, obstructed
Sometimes,
definitely.
yes.
Well, I was up there real young, and
We'll just throw the dice and see what we get,
About
boys.
a year ago, there was a big Air Force bomber came in and dropped like an 800-pound
One.
payload or something. I was in class
Yep.
with
Yep.
that,
Right.
and the building just kind of
yeah.
Checking range for Kath.
Everybody's saying they keep having
3.
shit pop up on their Richter scale in Oklahoma. It's like, are you sure
Yeah.
they're not just practicing bombs up in the mountains like they've been doing for the last 20 years?
There's a particular set of hills west of Main Coast where they
Yep, spin
do
it.
all those firings, and they do on like all times of day too. Like they'll do night fire, they'll do early morning. There was one
Two.
we afternoon a couple days ago.
Got it.
Got him.
You know what bombers they were using?
I'm
So,
not sure. One of the really big
you
ones.
They don't do the
You
big
still gotta do the
payloads
two
very
cards,
often.
yeah.
It's more or
No,
less,
they-
it's more or
Like
less
I
just
did.
That was the
practice
first time.
shooting
Even though it's overkill,
target
you still gotta
practice
do
with
the two
empty
cards.
shells.
That was the
Or
first one that they had done
Back to
since I've been-
dials.
since I got here in August of 2014.
Is it going to be the B1 when you die? B52
It was-
down Barksdale or the B2?
And
I want to say it was B-52, but I'm not sure.
A B-52.
Gonna try it.
Probably
Ah.
it was probably newspaper articles.
Probably Barksdale.
Um,
Should have posted about that earlier, man.
Do what?
Should have posted something about that earlier.
About what?
Boston. I didn't know that was happening this weekend until you said something
I
about
didn't
it.
know about it either until the new guy Dale sent to ask me about it. I was like, "What is it?"
I'm surprised he didn't show up today.
He says he was going to just play that one because he didn't want to get in the way because he's kind of new. And I was like, "Man, you realize the same people,
Perfect time.
We have to
the
do all
same
the
people
same
are going to be
on
here are
the
going to be
We
probably
do
going to
our
be
own
there
shop
damn near."
board. We don't have.
uh,
We have one guy who
If
used
not
to be
even
42
smaller.
Alpha, but he's
So I'm not even.
he's
Clears
a
the
man
stress.
person.
And
Doesn't
these tournaments
get
are about as
the
casual as it gets.
So like,
But
he's
he will take
in our admin shop
the
because he has that.
target lock on Bossk.
That's really the only reason. We don't have dedicated alpha.
Good.
Alphas.
See if I stay
We have to
on
do all our own
the
stuff.
board.
I'm running
Nope.
our public affairs.
Okay.
office.
Good game.
Oh, sorry, man. That was tight though, man. Whenever you landed there, I thought for sure you was about
Yeah, we've got
to pull it off.
ops personnel